Hi, I'm Felix Nyberg, Global Product Manager at the Crosby Group, and welcome to today's edition of Ask the Expert. Today's question that we will be answering is, I've heard that grade 10 components should not be used in an offshore environment. Is that true? And that's a good question, and it's a common discussion point when selecting lifting equipment for offshore environments. Offshore environments are some of the toughest conditions that our products are used in, and a common misconception is that grade 10 products are not suitable for offshore use and grade 8 products are always safe. This is a risky practice to follow because there's a lot of grade 8 products out there that are not suitable for offshore use. And if you're approving a product just based on the fact that it's grade 8, you're risking both people and property. To understand where this comes from, we really need to understand grade. And the grade system was developed to classify the strength of chain. For lifting chain, the standards regulate dimensions, material, part of the production process, and therefore it can easily be classified into grades based on the mean stress at breaking force. As you can see here, the stress is calculated as force over area, so that gives you Newton per square millimeter. And as the other properties of the chain are regulated, this can also be correlated to a hardness, as you can see here. So a grade 8 chain, or grade 8 as it's sometimes referred to, has 800 newtons per square millimeter as a mean stress at breaking force. And a grade 10 chain has 1000 newtons per square millimeter. And you can also see the corresponding hardnesses. And hardness is an important factor to consider in an offshore application. As there is higher hardness, it leads to a higher risk of hydrogen embrittlement. However, hardness do not correlate with the grade of components such as hooks or master links. The standards do not regulate the dimensions of hooks, and you can compare a hook made for 10mm or 3/8 from one manufacturer and to another, and you will notice a difference in weight, which means a different amount of material used and consequently different mean stresses at breaking force. The grade of components is essentially only there to show their compatibility with appropriate grade of chain in terms of working load limit, proof force, breaking force and fitment. So to summarize, do not just accept a product in your offshore operations because it's grade 8. If you do, you're putting your coworkers and your equipment at risk. Make sure that the product is engineered and manufactured for the application by a reputable manufacturer, and remember to ascertain that the product is suitable for offshore use even if it's grade 8.